team. Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. We're live and local on YouTube TV, Facebook, Instagram, and our home, CentralValleyTalk.com. I'm Austin Reed. Thank you for joining us. It is Thursday, the 6th of May, 2021. We're looking at a beautiful shot of Lake Tahoe behind us today, courtesy of EarthCam. Man, I wish I could transport myself from the Tower District just because it's hot here in Fresno today to Lake Tahoe. Maybe they'll come up with that technology one day. I don't know. Or they already have it and they just don't let us use it. Hey, my next guest is Zena with Olive Branch Tattoo. And your neighbors, you're literally right across the street from us. So
yes.
Welcome to Central Valley Talk.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. So Olive Branch Tattoo. Let's start off with the story.
Okay. So, like, who we are, where we're from?
Yeah.
Okay, great, yeah. So, my husband, Robert Guillotine, he tattoos. He's been tattooing for about 20 years. 5 years ago, we moved to Fresno because I had to go to law school. And so we kind of uprooted our family from Merced over here to Fresno. Immediately, we loved it. We were like, why did we not move a decade ago? Because we just loved Fresno. So right when we moved here, we knew we wanted to open up a tattoo shop. It was more of a question of first timing. We wanted to make sure the timing was correct for our family and everything we had going on. But more importantly, the location was key for us. I wanted like the best location possible. And right away, we knew that was Tower District. And not being from Fresno, when we moved over here and we started experiencing Tower District, we loved it. The people, the culture, the businesses, the community vibe. And so we just knew I have to be in Tower District. If I'm going to do this, I need to be here. I want to be all a part of it. And so we got that opportunity. We opened in the end of February. We opened here in Tower, and we're at 942 East Olive. So we're right next to Kuka's, right across the street from you. And it's just been so amazing. The outpouring of love that we've received from the community and all the businesses, just hands down amazing.
There's no place like Tower.
No, and you can't really describe it. Even me trying to articulate Tower is so difficult.
Yeah.
But it's just amazing. I love the culture, the vibe, everything, and I knew I want to be here. I want to be all up in it for a long time.
So it's only been open though you guys have only been open for just a couple months.
Yeah, just a couple months.
So far, so good?
Yes. Yes, 100% yes. Like I said, the love from the community has been exceptional. For example, we had a client that my husband tattooed literally like in the first week of us opening. He said, I love your shop. Can I take pictures? And we're like, sure. So we took these great portraits. And he comes back 2 days later with this huge print of a picture in this really nice frame. And he's like, here, I want you guys to have this. I really love my tattoo. I love your whole vibe. I want you to have it. And then like a week later, my husband tattoos a gentleman. He's in his early 50s and he was getting his first tattoo ever.
Nice.
So he was super excited, loved it, loved Robert, loved our whole vibe. And he actually had a cross with him, this chain. Mm-hmm. And he told us this whole story. He's like, I've had this for 20 years. I've saved it in remembrance of my mother, but I prayed over it and I want you guys to have it. It's for the success of your shop. So we have that on our wall. So everything that all of our friends, family, community has given us, we put on our walls in there just as a token of our appreciation to them.
I love that story.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
That's pretty cool.
So now with COVID and things are getting better, thank God.
Yes.
Has it still impacted you guys or I mean, because you came in kind of really at the tail end of this. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, COVID greatly impacted the tattooing industry as a whole. Mm-hmm. We were shut down for a year. Our line of business was named non-essential. So like a lot of other businesses, we couldn't operate. So the small businesses, because these are all mom and pop shops, there's no like huge corporation for tattooing. So a lot of them were shut down, and our tattoo artists throughout the whole industry weren't able to make money for a year. So that definitely affected my husband, who that's his career. That's what he does. Yeah. But thankfully, we were able to make it work. And when we got in February, again, like you said, it was right at the tail end. So literally, we spent like a month remodeling. And right when we were done remodeling, we opened our doors and we were able to work. So it just fell into place so great.
Oh, yeah. We're looking, by the way, at I think this is your Instagram. Yeah, it's your Instagram.
Oh, cool.
And here are some amazing designs. Can you guys basically do anything and everything?
I think every artist will say that they have certain preferences.
Sure.
And so if somebody comes in and wants a certain design, my husband will be honest, like, hey, you know what, that's not my specialty, and we'll actually refer somebody out to somebody else that we think might be able to handle it a certain way. But yeah, honestly, we could pretty much do anything.
And we were just looking at a video of inside your shop, kind of like, yeah, here it is again.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. There you are.
Oh, that's
right?
me. Yeah.
But so you make it really, I mean, just from this little bit of the video I saw, you make it, and I will go in there for sure.
Please
I need
do.
a new tattoo, actually. So I got it was funny. I got my first tattoo for my 32nd, was it my 32nd or 31st birthday?
Yeah.
Just a few years ago. And man, now I've been obsessing. I want to get another one, but then everything shut down.
Yeah.
So.
No, I know we see all these tattoo shows and people talk about their backstories. And I think a lot of people that watch the show think that maybe the show trumps it up, like, oh, these people really don't sit there and tell their life story. Honestly, they do. Tattooing for a lot of people is a form of therapy.
Yes.
They come in and, a lot of times you're getting either a remembrance tattoo of somebody or some memory that was really funny or heartwarming. Something about that design sticks out to you and you want to memorialize it on your body. So almost all the time, these people tell us their stories. And it can result in them, breaking down and crying because, like, a couple months ago, Robert tattooed a memorial piece for a woman whose father had died. And she actually requested, can you guys play his favorite song while you tattoo me? And we're like, yeah, of course. So she breaks down and cries and tells us all about her dad. And so we have these great moments with people. We're really able to touch their lives and be in it in a way that people don't quite understand. So it's great.
And let's see, how many artists do you have there?
So right now it's just Robert. And we've actually been looking since we opened. We are so busy. We've been desperately trying to find another artist.
Okay.
But a lot of the tattoo shops like us are overwhelmed right now with the amount of work that's out there because people are like, yay, no more COVID's receding. I'm going to go get a tattoo. So a lot of shops are looking. And I know that we've reached out to a lot of people. So yeah, if anybody's listening, you have more than 5 years of experience. We would love to see your book, your portfolio, and love to have a conversation with you.
All right, very good. Let's see, I was going to ask one more thing. Oh, yeah. And you've already kind of mainly talked about this, but other than what you said, what else makes Olive Branch different? Because there are so many tattoo shops.
There are. That's kind of a tough question because I think oftentimes people forget that tattooing at the heart of it is art. And so that's like asking a painter, what makes your painting different from them? Or what makes you different from them? I think we're all unique. Every single tattoo artist out there is unique in their own way because it's their special flair on that piece of art. Their technique, their style, however they do it is going to be totally different than the next person you go to. So I think we're all unique. And that's why we all show love to each other. The tattooing industry is great. We all show a lot of love for each other. We have nothing but we're all friends. We have nothing but respect for each other.
Yeah. And what's the process? I mean, if somebody, because it sounds like you're getting people that haven't ever had a tattoo, can you just kind of talk about how it works? Yeah,
definitely. So what we love to have is somebody comes in and oftentimes they don't really know what they want, but they have a general idea. I want a heart, I want a dagger, I want something. So we can kind of go over what that idea is with you. The artist generally draws up a design for you, shows it to you. You can make any changes that you want, tell me what colors you want, and then we usually book an appointment for you. Oftentimes people want to come in, can I get it right now? No, it's art. It takes a while. We need to properly schedule you. But just come into the business, talk to us. We're super friendly. The vibe in there is amazing. We're all about just peace, olive branch peace. That's all we wanted to tell people. The vibe is peace and love. Just come in and enjoy art with us.
And what are your hours right now?
We're usually open 12 to 7. But it's an artist, so don't hold me to that because there might be some days he's not clocking in on time. So, but usually 12 to 7 daily.
That's how I am. I know. I'll show up when I show up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what makes it unique.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But okay, so yeah, they can call you. Oh, and we're looking at this is the front of your
the
store.
front of the shop.
So thank you, Michael. That looks it's just so awesome, and people can see in, which is nice too.
It is.
You
It
know.
is. You can walk right by, and we even welcome people if you just want to come in and check it out. You don't have to get a tattoo. You don't have to buy anything to come in. You are welcome to come in and check out our artwork. We have a lot of art on the walls,
Great.
and just kind of scope it out.
Robert will have to do a Central Valley Talk logo for us.
Yes.
We'll put it outside in the
He
front.
should, or a Central Valley tattoo, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, CVT.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, your exact address, phone number, and Instagram account.
So address is 942 East Olive. We're right in Tower off of Olive. Again, we're right across street from you, next to Kuka's. Our phone number is 559-492-1611. And then you can also locate us on Instagram by searching Olive Branch 559, or Robert's direct Instagram is OG Guillotine Tattoo.
All right, very good. Thank you so much. Great to meet you in person.
It's really good to meet
I know we
you.
were back and forth texting.
Yeah.
You were excited to come on,
Yeah.
and I was excited for this interview, and I will see you at Olive Branch very soon.
Thank you guys.
And you're going to come back.
I am going to come back.
So we're not going to tell you what it's about. It's just a tease. So look for Zena soon here on Central Valley Talk. Thanks again.
Thank you so
All
much.
right. I'm Austin Reed. You're watching Central Valley Talk. Coming up, we're catching up with Rochelle Collinwood. We're talking fitness. That's next.